Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here in the backyard, going to do a little bit of plinking today. And I brought out one of what's quickly becoming one of my favorite guns, surprisingly so. Well, maybe not. It's just a great gun, and it is a very, very budget-friendly gun. What we have here is the Beeman QB Chief. This one's the model, what is it, 1322, which is in 22 caliber. They also have a 177 version of it. I don't remember. I think it's 1377 maybe. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I'm definitely going to get me one of those. I have it saved in my Amazon storefront right now. But what a great shooting gun. I did a accuracy test with it a week or so ago, and a really great shooting gun. And but today we're just going to be shooting at some steel targets. I have a spinner at 20 paces, and it's got two 2-inch circles and a 1-inch circle, so that's a little over 20 yards. And then right out at the back of the property here, I have a pallet set up with several of my 22 caliber size silhouettes. So that's just under 35 yards. From here to the back fence is well, from the house to the back fence is 120 feet, so that'd be 40 yards. And I'm taking off probably 4 or 5 yards here. So not quite 35 yards, 32, 33 to where the silhouettes are standing up out there. But I did not shoot, I've shot this, I actually put a target out there just to make sure I was kind of hitting zeroed before I started up, but I have not shot any of these silhouettes yet, so hopefully my point of impact will stay the same. This gun is amazing me with these Crosman Premier hollow points too, the most budget-friendly pellets you can get, and the most budget-friendly rifle you can buy. So this one, you can get this one on Amazon right now for about $160. The CV Life scope on top. When they're available, you can get them for like $29 on Amazon. And then to top it all off, I've got a Buckrail QB 78 suppressor on the front there, and that whole kit will run you around 30 bucks, give or take. I think the adapter's 14 and the suppressor is like 16 or $20 or something like that. So the whole kit here is just a little over $200. But it is a fantastic shooting gun with these Crosman Premier hollow points. I just about put one ragged hole at 25 yards the other day, and I think we can definitely take down some steel targets here today. So let's go ahead and get started. It is starting to get warm out here. Hasn't quite hit the high of the day, but it's above 80 already, so if you see me start to melt a little bit, you'll know why. But let's go ahead and let's start out with a 2-inch spinner, just to start out with something easy. Let's see where that hit. I think that, all right, right in the middle, no problem. So this gun is pretty much zeroed at 25 yards, so I didn't figure there would be much discrepancy between 20 and 30. So if it goes up or down just a little bit. All right, let's see what we can hit it. The silhouettes. Let me try one of those turkeys. Oh yeah. I didn't see where it hit, but it hit it with a pretty good authority. So I shot my Crosman Silhouette 177 pistol at some of these silhouettes at like 10 yards, and it was having a real tough time getting these knocked down, but I don't suspect that this is going to have too much trouble as long as I can hit them. Let's hit the other 2-inch spinner. Oop. A little off to the right on that one, but pretty well centered. I love single shots. I've always loved single shot 22 rifles, and This is no different. Very, very similar feel and everything. Let's get the pig. Oh yeah, smack it with some authority. That's no problem there. Let's try for the ram. Let's get the ram out of the way. He should be pretty easy. All right, I saw that one when it hit, and I hit just to the right of my point of aim, so that kind of explains that hit on the spinner too. All right, let's try our one inch spinner. So I aim just to the left of center of that guy. Let's see where it ends up. Still just a little bit right. So I'm gonna have to make a little Kentucky windage adjustment, I think, here. We do have a good breeze blowing around out here. Got my couple of wind chimes going here pretty good. It's actually a lot of fun watching these videos back and then listening to them wind chimes. I really don't even pay much attention to them, but they actually are nice to listen to. All right, let's do we want to try the chicken yet, or do we want to just take out the other turkey first? Let's take out the other turkey first. That was no problem. So I did do the adjustment on this trigger. I actually did a video on my Barra 1100Z, and this one has basically exactly the same trigger as that Barra, which is borrowed or taken from the older Crossman 180s and things like that. So let's do another 1 inch spinner. This thing's got some power. I haven't even adjusted. The power adjuster's only a couple of turns in on this, and it's shooting well over 800 feet per second. I know if I crank that in, I could probably get a really good 900 plus feet per second out of this thing. But it only has a 2,000 pound fill, so I really don't want to, for plinking like this, I don't need the power. If I was going to be doing rabbit hunting or something with it, I think I would want more power and less shots per fill. I think if I cranked it up to where it's sitting right now, the blind dog's running into the tripod again. I got it right in her path where she always walks over there today. But right where I got it sitting right now, it, like I said, a little over 800, probably 825, 830 with these Crossman Premier Hollow Points, and I get about 25 or 30 good shots with a fill. But let's see, let me do one more 2 inch spinner and then we'll hit the chicken. I don't think even at this power level it would have too much trouble with dispatching a rabbit or a squirrel. But if you want to get a little bit more range out of it, but even at 30 plus yards, plenty of power to smack that ram down. So I think that would take out a rabbit or a squirrel no problem. All right. Got him. Haha, that was easy. This thing is amazing as far as the accuracy goes. You just wouldn't think that a gun of this budget build, I mean, it's a good quality build, and they're selling it for 160 bucks. I'm not saying it's El Cheapo, but they're only selling it for 160 bucks. So one more 1 inch and we'll get out of here. Let's see, is there anything I can still hit? So I've got a couple of feet. I want to press my luck and see if I haven't missed anything yet, but I'm going to see if I can hit the foot of one of those silhouette targets that are laying down out there on I hit it. I was aiming at the one on the far left. It hit it. It moved it just a smidge, but it did not take it off. I think that's the. Oh yeah, that's the feet of the ram. That's why it's the heaviest one. But I hit it. I'm not going to push my luck any farther, but there you guys go. There is some true backyard plinking with the Beeman 1322 QB Chief. It really is a handsome looking rifle. I really like this beech stock that it has. You know me, I like my walnut and steel or wooden steel. And this gun it's got the heft, it's got the feel of a real 22. It shoots with enough power, almost like a real 22. And if you know you're someplace where owning a 22 is not allowed, or you're just not allowed, this thing would be a great substitution for something like that. So, or if you've already got a 22 and you're just looking for a great air rifle, this one, it only fills to 2,000 psi, so it's very, very hand pump friendly. From 1,000 back up to 2,000 is less than 50 strokes on a hand pump. I'm in pretty good shape, and it doesn't even get me winded. But if you're in any kind of shape at all, you should be able to handle hand pumping that. So this is available on Amazon. You can look at my link down below for my Amazon storefront. This is in there along with the 177 version, and you can get those. Click on that link and buy them after that, and I will get a commission for that sale. So anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.